Let's take a look at a couple of sets of instructions that previous English 202C students submitted for the instructions assignment. We're going to look at two very good examples of instructions, and these are instructions for two very different processes. While both of these instructions earned solid A grades, they are certainly not perfect, as no instructions ever are. And so keep in mind that while these are excellent examples and should give you some good ideas, you need to create your own instructions for your own rhetorical situation and do what you feel as a group will best suit your particular set of instructions. In this first set of instructions we're going to look at, we are looking at instructions on how to change the oil in a Chevrolet Silverado. The cover page has a photograph of a Chevrolet Silverado, and it has a very clear title that lets us know exactly what we are going to learn. The next page of these instructions is a table of contents. You'll notice that the table of contents guides the reader through each important section of the instructions. And then we have a table of figures. In the introduction for this set of instructions, we're being told exactly why we might want to change our own oil. And we also are being given a time frame for roughly how long this should take. The first set of steps in these instructions guides us through the preparation of this process. This preparation includes gathering the appropriate tools, and you'll notice that there is a footnote that tells us that italicized words will appear in the glossary, and that the glossary is on page 28 of this instructions manual. Next, we're being given a photograph with lettered callouts of the necessary tools. Important warnings are set off with a warning icon. And you'll notice that this warning tells us exactly what the danger is and how we can avoid that danger. From there, these instructions are very visual. We are given a photograph of each step along with textual information about what to do in that particular step. The text corresponds exactly with the photo and refers the reader to the photo. This group met with each other to perform this process and take photos of themselves performing it. So all of the photographs that they are including, they have taken themselves. And they have edited the photos as necessary to provide labels and useful callouts to draw our attention to particular sections. You should also notice that they have different types of warning icons with different corresponding colors. As the reader reads through their instructions, we'll start to get a feel for what the yellow caution icons mean versus the red danger icons versus the orange warning icons. We are then given some concluding thoughts to give us an idea of what to do after we have completed the process, and then some closing words just to finalize the set of instructions. And then, as we were told earlier, there is a glossary at the end of this set of instructions. For variety, let's take a look at one more sample set of instructions that a previous English 202C group submitted for this assignment. These instructions are teaching us how to build a water fountain in a backyard. Like the other group, this group created their own visuals using computer software. This group also begins with a clear table of contents. And then starts us off with some important safety considerations because there are electrical concerns with this particular process. They then provide us a list of tools and materials that we need before we can complete this project. And some important things that we need to consider before we begin. Then they've divided their instructions up into manageable sets, which were created by individual group members. They're using Roman numerals for each step, and then lowercase letters for sub-steps. Each set of steps begins with its own small introductory text.